Harihi Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Hayagriva, 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 Yovadet, Tasya Nisardevani, Janmakanya Pravahavatu, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. A good evening to all of you. My pranams to all the homeo masters, Master E.K. Garu, Dr. Chalapati Garu, and my special pranams to Dr. P.V. Satyanarayana Garu. Last week, in fact, I tried to give a class on biochemic salts as directed by Dr. Satyanarayana Garu, but due to some technical issues, the recording was not good, and the audio and video both are very disturbing. So I am repeating the same class with a little more quality. This time I have changed the things. So we will now start the biochemic salts. I'm very happy that Dr. Hanumaya Garu has covered almost all the important things about the biochemic, but I am asked to tell in my own fashion a design that is designed by me, and it is very easy, and everybody can practice biochemic salts. Absolutely no problem. This is one of the major advantages of biochemic salts. I don't want to repeat what Hanmay sir has told, the contents and other things. I will go for individual medicines. That is what Dr. Satyanarayana Garu asked me to give a brief about the medicines where they can immediately use it. So those who have pen and paper, they can note down the important points that are being told by me, and it will help you a lot in prescribing the biochemic salts. There are only 12 salts. Dr. Schussler, who is the person invented this system, in fact, it is a part of homeopathy, though not homeopathy. Many homeo doctors are not practicing biochemic. Even in colleges where BHMS doctors, they are not told to use biochemic along with the homeopathy. The advantages of biochemic system is, what are the advantages we discussed? Number one, they're very, very safe. In a layman can use it without any problem. Of course, too much is always bad. That rule applies for this also. Should not use too many medicines or too many doses or too many tablets. This you must be always careful. You can go through my video 105, 106 on potency and repetition. The homeopathy theory only is adopted here for the potentization process. This is decimal system. Homeopathy is a centesimal system. That is 1:99, and this is 1:9. And there are main constituents in the blood. They are taken into this 12. Whenever there is some symptoms are there with anybody, they found that in the blood some contents are just going down. We need to replenish them. But you cannot replenish them in a crude form because everything is in a dynamic form in the blood also. It is in micrograms. So we need to select a medicine of that potency so that it can easily go and join the bloodstream, and thereby the deficiency can be fulfilled. And very important point here is these medicines also work from center to circumference. Though we may say that peripheral we are using the medicines, but ultimately it is the center to circumference. Even a biochemic salt has to work only from within out. But the potency which we are using is an X potency, decimal potency, and it is very easy for the bloodstream to absorb it in that. Suppose there is a deficiency of iron in the blood, the person may get some minor inflammation or fever or something like that. So we use ferrum fast, that is called fever fast. To remember it, ferrum fast, the nickname is fever fast. So like this, 12 salts are there, which can be used very easily. And our master EK has suggested us to use is 6x potency, not 12x or 30x or 200x. All are available. 12x is available, 30x is available, 200x is available. Our master EK suggested 6x that I've been using for the last 50 years and I'm a successful practitioner. Why? What is the necessity of using the biochemical salts? Number one, I told you, they will work from periphery to, though the instructions come from center, but in the outermost layers, they work very fast. You give one dose of bryonia or some pulsatilla, something in homeopathy. The person may not require frequent repetition, but the patient is not satisfied without taking a large quantity of medicines. Nowadays, because we are used to allopathic system of medicine where number of drugs are more, number of medicines are more, number of pills are more. There are some patients whom I have seen daily about 10 tablets they take, morning 10, night 10, like that. If you can take the biochemic salts in the very beginning, that you can say that just before the disease takes a very major role, or in a deep layers it takes a position. Just in the beginning, you take biochemic salts, it will cure. And many people have psychosomatic disorders. What is psychosomatic disorder? A person feels that there is some problem inside. But if he undergoes the laboratory tests or pathological tests, everything is normal, proved normal. But he feels that there is something. There is something wrong with me. Give some medicine. In such cases, what my observation and my practice, clinical experience, I can say that there are some people who are very, very sensitive, oversensitive, and also they require some medicine. That's all. They require some medicine. And seeing the deficiency of the person, if I give, suppose, a biochemic salt, they are getting cured. And it is very easy for prescription also because the symptoms are not of much mind. They are all peripheral. And the patient comes and says only the outer symptoms. That is what, because they are used to allopathy, I told you, they tell only about the outer symptoms. When outermost symptoms are told, and we give a biochemic medicine along with one homeopathic constitutional medicine that works from center to circumference. This also works from outer to inner, and because of X potency or decimal potency, and because of centesimal potency, they work deeper. So the cure is very fast. This is what we observe. Instead of taking Dolo 650 or paracetamol or crocin for fever, we can try with the biochemical salts of ferrum fast. Let everybody keep one bottle of ferrum fast. All the 12 biochemical salts, I recommend. I recommend you to keep all the 12 biochemical salts with you. If you want one supplier also, I can connect you to the supplier. He will supply you all the biochemical salts in a very reasonable rate. About 30-40% discount also you will get. You can contact me for biochemical salts. My phone number is 94404 96823. 94404 96823. This 12 biochemical salts, I can ask the manufacturer directly. It will supply to you through courier, that you will get the box of 12 biochemical salts. In bonus to that, we will give some 30 and 200 also, certain potencies. So why I am telling this is, instead of going for a paracetamol or Dolo 650, try with ferrum fast 6x. The very beginning of the fever. Don't wait till it touches 101, 102 like that. Suppose you feel that some 99.5, some fever, some feverishness. If you can take the ferrum fast in 6x potency, the drug to be repeated according to the intensity of the problem. Suppose the fever is very high, you may repeat every 2 hours. Suppose fever is moderate, you can repeat for 4 hours, or at least you can take morning and evening. The tablets also from 1 tablet to 4 tablets, depending upon the intensity of the fever. Like that stomach pain, like that ear pain, or some problem, children problem. You can definitely try biochemic as a first aid. Very beginning. Immediately after the symptom is noticed, use biochemic salts. Wonderful results. I will tell you, out of some 100 times, that is out of 100%, 70% or 60% you can avoid the allopathic medicines. Avoid means person gets cured. That is why we avoid. Otherwise, don't wait till it becomes serious. Try once or twice. If it is a declining trend, continue. Otherwise, you go for emergency medicine or a homeopathy doctor, a senior doctor you consult. I don't ask you to continue whatever happens, let it happen like the nothing, because human life is very precious. This is just like first aid, what we do, home remedies, like that you can use. And because there are only 12 remedies, you can remember very well the symptoms. And books are available. So you can read them and you can use them. The 12 salts, along with homeopathy, we are using, our master DK has asked us to give 1 dose of homeopathy medicine, 1 or 2 doses of homeopathy medicine. And the patient, we may have to repeat after 1 week or 15 days. Because many diseases, I told you, psychosomatic disorders, where the patient gets cured with 1 dose or 2 doses. So, but patient wants some medicine to be taken. So we can give, instead of giving empty pills, you can give the biochemic salts, depending upon the most serious complaint or most suffering complaint. You can use. Suppose stomach pain is too much stomach pain, is there any pain, body pain, stomach pain, pain, you can go for magnesia first. As a fever is there, you can go for ferrum